What's the day in sight? Christian Mingle, Cat Lines,
BLK.
BLK,
Plenty of fish.
plenty of fish in the building. It's your girl, Ms Vee, live from Timeless JMH Studios, Straight Talk with Ms Vee show in the building. Of course, we got Trump nephew, Big Rob.
This girl wants to say Trump nephew. She don't.
I'm just saying how I'm saying.
Terrible, man. Boy wear a red, white hat and he get a bunch of criticism. It is what it is.
He look like his uncle. He look like his uncle.
Oh, man. It is what it is. This don't say make America great again. This shit say make money, not friends. And that's just what it is.
That's a perfect hat. That's a perfect hat to go into today's lesson, Rob. Let me see. It's perfect. It's perfect. So let's figure out where the viewers are. We ain't even gonna figure it out because we're gonna keep rolling because we're gonna make it happen either way, whether you tune in or not.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Things that make you look at people and say, "Wow, how did you do that?" That's what we're gonna talk about today. We just want to be puzzled and bamboozled behind the foolish things that people do.
I mean, people do foolish things every day.
But all right, so I'm gonna go to the group and ask you a couple of the topics that's in there. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool because I'm saying like, I can't look over there, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people do goofy shit day in day out. It's to a point where as though I'm so used to the shit that it's like it's a part of everyday life. People being dumb and doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm used to that shit.
I just want to talk about it.
I mean,
let me ask you this quick question. What are some clues to let you know that a person is ghetto?
Wearing a bonnet anywhere and everywhere. Like I'm talking about, that's some ghetto shit. Have a little self-respect enough to, you know what I mean, make your hair look a little something before you come out the house. That shit look dumb. Female ladies out there,
stop.
Have a little dignity.
I don't understand. How do they use the hair bonnet as a hat? Your hair bonnet cannot be part of the outfit.
Listen.
They got hair bonnets to match the outfit.
Listen.
Come on.
I went to IHOP. I was in IHOP last week. I went to go eat breakfast. And when I walked in there, it was a table full of
bonnets.
With bonnets. And okay, cool. Everybody gonna wear their slides and their slippers or whatever the case may be. But to be at a table full of women and everybody got a bonnet on, like that shit was slick, like it was trendy. But these was younger chicks too. And I'm looking, I'm like, listen, ladies.
So it was young women and older women.
Yeah, listen, please, ladies. I understand that sometimes y'all just running out the house real fast to go get something or do something. Mm-hmm. That's cool. I get it.
There's no excuse.
It's not attractive. It's not slick. It's not a fashion statement. You look dumb. I'm just gonna be real. You can say what you want about me. I care less because that shit, like I've never been one to be bothered or offended by something that someone says. It's like you say it, I look, I giggle with you, and then I shoot about 2, 3, 4, 5 shots back.
Yo, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
6.
So yeah, maybe 6.
But you're getting it.
But you're gonna get it. But my thing is, it's like, yo, that bonnet shit, that shit crazy. And like I said, I don't know why. That's one of the things.
So I remember that Monique said something about women wearing bonnets, and she was actually criticized for the statement. But the women didn't take it as her saying, "Look, I'm an older woman. Sis, I'm just trying to school you." It doesn't look good.
It's not a good look.
In the bonnet.
It's not a good look.
That's just like a woman outside with a headscarf on. Sis, get that off of there.
It's not a good look.
Don't do it.
I'm just saying, men, when you get up in the morning, go in the bathroom and take 5 seconds, right? Take a rag, a really hot one, and rub your face. Make sure you get in the crevices of your eyes. Coming outside, white shit in the cracks of your eyes and in the cracks of your mouth. Yeah. You look like a fiend.
So that's another way you know that's
that's ghetto shit.
That one right there.
It don't take but a second to, I understand everybody's not gonna douse their face in water and things of that nature. That's cool. but get the crevices, the cracks, the get please. You know what I mean?
Please get the crevices.
And by all means, if you don't have a tongue scraper, take your toothbrush and scrub your tongue, please. I don't want to be talking to nobody and you got last night's shit on your in your breath while I'm talking to you. Please, please, I beg you. Some people don't know that they got bad breath.
I think you know when your breath bad because other people.
Some people got halitosis and don't know.
They do this to you. I heard you.
Some people have.
They talk to you like that.
Listen, I've encountered a few folks where they have halitosis and they really don't know that they have halitosis. I'm talking about that same. It's that stench.
I think it's a lie. You gotta
know. That's some funky shit, man.
It comes out of you foul.
My thing is, can't they fix that? Can't you go to a doctor?
Yeah, because a lot of times it's somebody.
I'm not sure.
A rotten tooth in their mouth. It's something that's giving you that. Yeah.
That's what give you halitosis.
Well, I don't know if that's what give you halitosis, but I know it can give you.
Can somebody answer where halitosis comes from? Like, what exactly is it? I just know it's to me. I just know it's a funky mouth, and it stinks really, really, really bad. And if you got that shit, I would suggest you get Altoids. Eat Halls works too for people that, if you're not sure your funky mouth, use Halls. Halls work. Well said. She was right. Rotten teeth or something rotting in your gut. Bad gut health.
Yeah, it'll come out. It'll come out.
Damn, like you get your guts together. I got a gut, but I don't give a fuck. It's a million people. I'm working beside this woman. If my mouth was rocking, she would say that shit on camera.
Tighten that.
Go get that right.
Real quick, Bob, on Google, it says certain bacteria on the back of the tongue can interact with the amino acids and fluids and produce smelly sulfur compounds. That's where it comes from.
Hey, yo, did somebody say it comes from their ass?
Ashley said it comes from their ass. Fluffy Diva said it comes from a broken tooth, the same thing I said before, and she said a broken tooth and a rotten tooth. And good morning, ma'am. How you feeling? It also said one of the main symptoms of this disease is bad smelling breath and an unpleasant taste in the mouth. The condition needs immediate care by oral health professional. So the thing is, you can't keep on saying you don't know if you got halitosis, if your breath stink, because it clearly say in the description you taste it.
I had a cracked tooth in my mouth before years ago, right? And the nerve was exposed. So would that be considered like a rotten tooth?
And so you know what? So I just had that. I got the root canal done.
But what I'm saying is,
and I kept on thinking that because I was like, Tony, did my breath stink? And he was like, yo, I don't want to get close and smell. I said, yo, if you right here, we talking, it must stink. But I kept on thinking this whole time I've been waiting to get this tooth fixed that maybe my breath.
Listen. Go to the dentist. But see, that comes from motherfuckers that don't go to the dentist regularly. If you go to the dentist and you got a rotten tooth in there, they're gonna yank that motherfucker out of there. Get it out of there.
If you don't go to the dentist and you got a rotten tooth, your breath smells bad to people you're around.
Listen.
Let's just sum it up.
Listen.
Let's just tell them what it is.
I mean, I'm around kind of niggas I'm around. We ignorant. A nigga gonna be talking and you be like, whoa. Dig in your pocket, pull the gum out, and hey, yo, chew that, gargle a little bit, drink a bottle of water, rinse it around, let it get in there, and then, get back to it.
Fluffy Butterfly said, absolutely. Right, said big fat. Yo, you know when your breath big.
Funky mouth, yo.
Like, people be in relationships and don't tell they meet that they, get your mouth before you leave out.
Listen, I'm of the mindset, if we wake up in the morning beside each other, and you give me that, listen, ain't nothing worse than that. I'm going to pull the cover up and be like, look, go to that bathroom, go put that gun in your mouth.
Like, how do you tell the people that your breath stink? How do people be in relationships and don't tell their mate? Like, you need to go take that out.
I mean, funky breath.
I need you to go to the dentist.
I mean, if we're going to talk about funky breath, let's talk about funky arms, ass, all that shit, feet.
Yeah, well, because it came up because we was talking about what things let you know a person is ghetto. And that came up. Ashley said, shit, I'm telling you. What she say?
She said, I'm telling
my mate.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way I ain't telling.
Um,
Fluffy Butterfly said, I'm dead. But we just tell them that they smell bad.
I'm just saying, like, that's
I don't love you enough not to tell you.
You better listen. If I come crawl my phone, first of all, I don't care who you is. You know when you ain't right.
Right.
You know what I mean? As the man, we got nuts. If your shit sticking to your leg or your shit too slimy feeling, every nigga know what I'm talking about. Go wash. You know what I mean?
Gross. So I've never looked at it like that. So it feels like men have when they get sweaty, they feel like y'all have something that's like slimy laying on your leg. Now you made me inquire about that because I never thought that about that.
Listen, man.
When men's balls are sweaty.
Any real nigga, every real nigga that's on this podcast watching us right now will tell you. If you sweaty and you not right here, you gonna feel that shit. Your balls stick to your thigh, like you.
So when you see guys like open their legs and close,
when you see a nigga, like for example, if a nigga doing like this and shit, his balls sticking to his shit, for it.
So if I was to say, "Oh, you feeling sweaty?" They be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I'm dead. Yeah. Now, fucking butterfly, I'm dead. This shit is crazy. What did you just say?
He said, "I feel like if you in a relationship, you represent each other. So yes, tell them."
Exactly. Those words right there. If you're in a relationship, you should be telling your mate that. We're taking that up.
But what else? You got me. Really trying to figure out everything. When you said, what are the signs to somebody that they ghetto? Mm-hmm. The way that they talk. That's another thing. People with speech, people who don't know people who think they're intelligent, right? And try to use words that they heard somebody use or they seen somebody use in the text, and they use them in the wrong context when they're talking to.
Or don't even pronounce it correct.
Yeah, that's ghetto. That's not just ghetto. That's a little dumb too. Ghetto. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. The girl said this morning. You know you ghetto when you and your grandkids and your daughter all go to the same school. Basically saying you let's fucking like you in your 30s, she in her 20s, and the kid's like 10. What are y'all doing?
What? Oh no, that's ghetto. That's ghetto as a motherfucker. What else ghetto? What else ghetto? Ghetto is bringing oodles and noodles to somebody's house. Bring your own oodles and noodles to somebody's house.
Yeah,
that's some ghetto shit.
What you say sounded all day?
How she said how they speak, how they represent themselves, and how they act.
I think that's a big deal to me. Like, you know how people be in relationships and don't want their mate to, don't go out, don't do this, don't do that. They don't want them to do certain things, right? Mm. So they always got an issue. I'm not one of those ones with that issue. I need to just know, what are you wearing? Is your hair cut? Are you, like, because when people I know see you, I need them to say, that nigga stay tight.
See,
I don't give a fuck how he look, but in the face, but he stay fresh. She keep him fresh.
I'm sorry.
You represent me. Ain't no way I'm gonna have a clothing line, nigga. You jack.
I gotta care a little bit about how you look in the face, though.
I mean, I'm just saying. Well, I'm not. I'm saying like that's my thing. Of course, your face gonna be on point. Cause I ain't gonna do nobody funny.
Some of y'all.
I crack too many jokes myself.
Some of y'all got that kind of face that are only a mother could love. Only a dad could love.
If they ain't the parent, you ain't that cute.
It's all right though. You know what I mean? Like
Veronica, yes, baby.
These days, like looks are becoming a little overrated.
I think the body argumentation everybody been doing has been making them think like in the face you look good. No. You can get the biggest ass.
Listen,
I know. You can work out and have the biggest body.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I know some fat ass gorillas. When I tell you, it's a lot of women. I'm talking about got bodies like I'm talking about the shit, but them facial features, they I don't know, they look like they was placed in a corner and their mother cut the pieces of meat up and was like, here, eat that shit.
Just
Eat.
throwing it. I ain't even gonna
Like
be
I'm not coming that close. Like that's how some of their faces look, man. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. Some people's faces is horrible, man.
Yeah, I just need you to be up to par.
Yeah, yeah. Be up to par. I mean
Samuel speaks, check my email.
but I mean it's a lot of stuff that people do that
with
be
their fluffy
that be
like
ghetto
that
as shit.
on Instagram.
People that be ghetto with shit.
What did she say?
Oh, Fluffy, she said mine's is something. Let's say cologne.
Be in cologne. So I guess she said
mine's in cologne.
They dress.
How they dress, haircuts and shoes, no dirty nails, etc. Listen.
Yeah, be up to par.
I had to learn that too from like a few. Now I get it. Like if you a mechanic type nigga, you can't help it. Most mechanic niggas, they the niggas who got calluses on the tips of their fingertips and shit. And every time you see them, their hands is like filthy, look like oil on them. Mechanic niggas, they get a pass because I seen some mechanic niggas. I mean, if that's what they do all day, then yeah, okay, they get a pass. They get a pass. But if you're not a mechanic and you got dirt under your nails and shit, that's
we have a problem.
That's a filthy shit. I don't. That's the see. We shifted it a little bit because that ain't ghetto. That's just filthy.
Yeah, it's a difference
in my
between
opinion.
Ghetto and dirty.
It's a difference between
ghetto
being
and
ghetto.
be a bomb.
Yeah, you could be ghetto.
But ghetto is definitely having that big gold tooth in the front of your mouth.
That's not right.
It should be out.
Listen, I know some people that got one big ass gold tooth in that mouth. That don't mean that they
ghetto. Should be out today.
You think?
2023, everybody who got a gold at least got the shit from 85 to 95.
You can't say that because everybody
after 95 were friends.
Everybody. Okay. You got well, for those of you who still got them Fulton Avenue goals in your mouth, that's different.
Yeah, because underneath of that gold, the tooth is rotting away. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but I know a few motherfuckers that had goals in their mouth and they went and got the motherfuckers off there.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is that, but that we could consider that ghetto. I mean, if you want,
Latrice Down said, "Bitches that look like booger wolves."
Hey, listen, it's a
booger wolf, y'all.
I mean, she said booger wolf. I say booger woogers. It's a lot of booger woogers. Listen, it's some booger woogers out here with. I mean, they fat as a motherfucker though. Like, it's a lot of booger woogers out here that's fat as shit though.
I don't want to be involved. Fluffy Butterfly said, "Veronica, girl, hell yeah." Underneath it, I know it stinks. The thing is, them goals from 85 to 95 should be out. I don't care when nobody.
We gotta get rid of the ghetto stuff as far as with the goals and shit because it's a time and a place for that shit. It was a time.
The bottom two. What's that about? The bottom two, what? Teeth got goals in it. They got to come out too, Sam.
Listen, all them goals got to come out.
Anybody goes from 85 to 95, your teeth are rotten underneath. I need you to take that off. Go ahead and get a partial put down.
Let me ask y'all a question. What are some of the things that will make you leave a person's house as soon as it happens?
You go in the bathroom, I hear the toilet flush, and you come right.
Oh shit. Robert Higgins said, when you know that what you are about to say is ignorant, but you say it anyway, that's ghetto. I ain't gonna lie. Dad, you right.
Because you hear it in your head, Robert, before you say the shit. So they know.
Right. You're right. But nah, all jokes aside, what are some of the things that will make you leave a person's house as soon as it happens?
Okay. I told you my first one.
First of all,
you
dirty.
You toilet and come right out.
Dirty. Just a dirty house, period. The smell of somebody's house. If I walk in your house and it smell like feet and ass and shit like that.
So my house wasn't bad because you mentioned my place and you stayed the whole game.
Yeah. Your house ain't nah.
Thank you.
Cleanliness is one of the things. If I see roaches or
wait a minute, Rodney.
If I see a roach at your home,
that came up on Facebook a lot. That whole if I see a roach. And I asked Sharon this morning, like, do people still have roaches?
Yeah, believe it or not. It's
Well, I know back in the day, roaches was everywhere.
no, fuck back in the day. We talking about now. People, where was I at? I was just somewhere recently and seen a roach, and it was. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Being over somebody's house, uh, and they got a mouse. I'm talking about some people shit bold where the mice come out, look at you, and run back out of there. If you got that shit, I'm getting.
You hear from me or her?
I'm getting low.
Right,
I'm getting low. I'm getting low. Roaches and mice chase me out your house.
Rodney Pierce said, real quick, ghetto is name calling, and you're a hood rat as well. Yeah, you hood.
Yeah. Mice, roaches.
I didn't even know people still had roaches. I gotta keep saying
a stinky smelling house, a dirty house. If I walk in there and you got a motherfucker over here smoking weed, somebody over there smoking crack, and another motherfucker over here doing this, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
I just need to let you know you've been in the trap house, son. That's what that is.
Shit. There's a number of things that would chase me out that motherfucking house.
Yeah, because sometimes you come in people's front room and they look clean and they look like they up to par. But once you sit down, you see shit like, hold up. You go to the bathroom and it's like stained on the floor by where the toilet is.
Yo.
And everybody always say, V, how you hold it so long when you out and don't go to bed until you go home?
I can't.
Because it's mandatory.
Well, I'm going to be real.
This
is me. I can't speak for everybody. Call me bougie or whatever you call me. Don't get me wrong, I'm a man. If I gotta go, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. You know what I mean? It's different. But I can't, I'm even still, I don't use public restrooms. I can't do it. I gotta really can't hold it to do that shit.
No, I can't do it.
I can't.
I was like,
but you gotta,
because I had to go to bed.
Well, I'm a truck driver. So you gotta understand, if I'm in this motherfucking truck and I'm driving, my shift is 14 hours. So
that's why I said if
I'm driving and I stop, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to stop at truck stops and pay for a shower because we gotta pay for showers.
Okay.
And you get the solo bathroom with the shower, so that be the only way. Like that right there, I'll do that.
Sit and really go.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit and go then. But as far as like, I got to really had to go because before I was a truck driver, I was an electrician. And we used to do industrial work. And I'm not going to lie, if we out, that's like we did the electric for the Amazons down on Halliburton. Before they was up, we was doing the electrical work there with the company I worked for. Out there, it wasn't no bathrooms. It was porta potties. And do y'all know how nasty them motherfucking... When you gotta go, you gotta go. I ain't even gonna lie.
On Instagram said, if I go to someone's house, I'll go to someone's house and they have animals. You shouldn't. I can't see the animals.
A lot of people get ready to disagree with this. She said they got animals. You shouldn't smell it through the house. Let me explain something, because people don't get this, and I say this all the time.
And I'm a man. Hold it, 'cause I did.
I'm a man. I don't have any pets. I don't. It's no knock to no one who love dogs. It's no knock to no one who love cats. But I need people to understand this. My dog, I done had people hit me with this. My dog is clean. My dog don't stink. Listen, people, trust me. Dogs have an odor. If you do not have a pet and you walk into someone's house who does have a pet, you can smell it.
I'm going to say this.
I don't care what you said.
He actually just commented real quick. Rodney Pierce said, if you folding chairs and milk crates for furniture and your bed on the floor, I'm done.
Yeah, people still...
Yeah. No, let me say this real quick. Rodney Pierce...
And defensive...
Let me go back to your pet thing you said. Rodney Pierce's house, him and his wife have, like, 2 different times, at least in my life, that I've been to their home, they have had 2 animals at one time. Their house... You don't know their dogs are in there until you see it. Like their daughter, take her dog over there, and they have a dog. You don't smell it in their house.
Every person's house I've been to.
I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying.
I've been to their house and they don't have a dog.
Everybody's house where I've been to, if they got a pet, either I contract some of their fur or the hair.
No, that can happen. Yeah.
On my clothing. I hate that shit. I don't want that on my clothing. And you
super
could,
clean. I don't even want it.
I mean, some people are super clean. Cats. Only problem I got with cats is, like I said, the fur for the most
I
part.
have a problem with cats. Don't invite me to your place if you have cats. I don't like cats in no kind
Well,
of
I'm
way.
allergic.
They climb, they crawl, they on everything, they jump out at the spare of a moment. I don't like cats. I think they are crucial to the environment. I don't
Wow.
like cats. I just don't like
Man, cats keep mice out your shit too.
Yo, I can keep mice. I don't have no fucking mice.
I
And I don't
understand.
have a cat. So that says a lot about how you can keep them out. And I've never had a cat.
Well, I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm just going on what I've experienced in my little young years on this earth. I come into your house. I've seen people who really they got really clean. I'm talking about immaculate homes, where like like you said, you won't know that the dog is in the house, but it's a dog. And if I walk in that motherfucker, I can smell him.
I smell them.
I smell him. I don't care
Please
which you
understand it.
like I can smell. It might not. It could be a real faint smell because you're that clean, but I can smell an animal.
The comments rolling like Mr. Instagram and Miss One talking butterfly, but then she came back and say, V, that's what I mean by my statements. She said also my animal don't come in my damn kitchen.
Oh, well, that's a whole nother
So you
conversation.
got a lot of people who had their cats right on the counter.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a deal breaker for me.
I can't stand cats.
If I come to your home and your big ass dog on your bed where you lay, I'm out. I'm out. If you a female
I
and
think
I fuck
all
with
cats
you,
go in people's kitchen.
and I fuck with you, and I come to your house and you are laying in the bed with your dog, I'm out. That's a deal breaker for me. Like, because my thing is, it's like,
especially if you don't walk them outside.
it's the at the end of the day, I get how much people love their pets. I get how much people love their pets, but at the end of the day, I'm a human. This is an animal. It's a difference. I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna hug you and oh, my dog. I love my dog, and I'm gonna do all that. But as far as it's gotta be boundaries as far as how much you love your animal. How much you love your animal.
Now, the thing I want to say about what he said about the folded chairs and the milk crates. Yo, this chick who I know ain't got a business and always on point every time you see it. I heard she got fucking crates holding her bed up and got the bed skirt down so like you look like the bed is just.
Okay.
That's the no at this age. Don't be 40.
Okay.
50 with.
In the defense of beds being on, well, mine, I have a platform bed, and to describe, well, just one of my bed, one of my beds that I got, it's a platform, but the way, like the box springs sit in the frame,
right.
But it got wooden placards across, so you could say that my bed is sitting on the floor, in a sense. Like it got placards.
It's not the same
at the bottom.
It's not the same thing.
But it's still like it's. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I know what a platform bed look like, and that is not equivalent to being on a.
But you got some platform beds where they actually sit on something. Where you got these new ones now, they got where you don't use the box spring, you just put the mattress on it, and it sit there.
The fact that you got either the wood planks or the bunky board.
Yeah, I got the
all those things underneath me, that my bed is not on the floor. This is just how the bedroom set is.
But I'm saying the deep.
I'm talking about actually got 3 crates here, 3 crates here, 3 crates here. Then you put your box spring. Then you got a nerve.
I mean, now I'm not gonna lie. Like crates, come on now. Who the fuck sit in their bed on crates?
I'm telling you, this chick, and she stay fly.
Come on, man.
She stay fly.
Not crates.
The rails like this.
Not crates.
Like stop.
Because it don't take shit to go.
Full French mattresses got bed and rails.
You can go buy a frame for a bed for like $35, $40, like a regular metal, that old school joint where as though you hit your toe on that motherfucker, and you gonna cry real tears, or you hit your leg on it. Them kind of frames. I haven't seen. What's this 2023? Yeah. I ain't seen one of them. Jesus Christ, a real like a frame like you got to do like this with and interlock it and shit. I ain't seen that shit in years.
But the thing is, those frames are still great frames. That's better than having your bed on the crate as an adult. Where the fuck did you even find the milk crates in today's time? Because they don't bring the milk and shit to your door no more. Where they getting the crates from?
That's a good question.
Kids don't even make them where basketball goes on. Because you can't find crates. I want to know where she got them from.
I just want to know, like,
Fluffy Butterfly said she got a platform bed too. She said, they too grown for that. And she said, yeah, he right about the bed. Rodney Pierce over on Facebook said, Rob, you're a non-pet person, just like smokers. Y'all smell everything. I'm a person that smell everything. I'm a person that hear everything. It's just the work field I've been in for so long.
Yeah, smokers. That's another thing. That's another thing. A person who doesn't smoke, I don't give a fuck what you spray. I don't give a fuck none of that. They're gonna smell. You can tell a person been smoking, especially a cigarette. I used to smoke cigarettes. Thank God. Hell yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes.
Ew.
Yeah, that's why I stopped smoking.
Like Newport 100s or something.
Man, I smoked the fuck out of 100. Did I?
Oh, really?
Yes, yo. I used to smoke cigarettes, and I'm thank God I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yes.
I got how many years clean? I say it like I'm a junkie. I got like
finally off that dope.
I got this is 2023. I got since 2019. I ain't smoked a cigarette. Dead serious. No cigarettes.
Wow, that's good.
And
Butterfly, I'm gonna get your comment. I want to get it brought before we move up. She said, yes, whoever that is, she said, V, whoever that is, what she said, lock them?
Whoever that is,
it
took them time to find them.
Find all them crates.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know nobody that fuck with the crates.
And she said cigarettes stink.
Yeah, cigarettes do have they have a very foul odor. I didn't know, like, when you smoking, you ain't seeing that shit. You satisfying your needs or whatever. You know what I mean?
Because I go to the cigar lounge and come out and I can not even have a smoke, but I'm there around it, and my hair will smell like cigar smoke so bad.
Thank God that I'm a bald nigga.
Like even with my clothes, when I come out the cigar lounge, I put my clothes in the door, I let them air out, and then I put them in the hamper the next day.
Yeah.
Because the smell is so heavy.
That smell is very strong. Going in the cigar lounge, I don't trip off that. As far as the cigar lounge thing, like, you know, they're going through the door, like, you know you're gonna stuff gonna get in your clothes. It's gonna get in your clothes.
I still go, but I'm just referring to you saying how bad it is.
Yeah, that's just like a motherfucker. Like the motherfuckers, I had a motherfucker tell me they're smoking weed. That's their cologne. Like on some real shit. Like they want to smell like.
Tell them they
want to smell like weed.
They want to smell like the weed.
Like,
well, tell them I'm quite sure they're doing a good job. Rodney Pierce said you can get crates at Walmart, Safeway, and Giant.
Rodney Pierce, how the hell? What you got? How you got a bunch
of
crates?
Now, Rodney, I'm starting to think your bed on crates. I only been in your room a few times. I never had to go under the bed for nothing. I think you might have crates under the bed.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Hold up, nigga, because I know you ain't going to say what I was doing, bro.
No. I mind my business.
Thank you. No.
What things?
Love him and his wife like family.
What things would your coworkers do to make you say, I'm not eating at that company potluck? Well, for me, I'm literally with eating anybody's food any fucking way. You can't eat everybody cooking. Everybody
say that about you.
Everybody is not clean. Again, that ties into like
he got a platform big too.
Like if I go over a female house, right? Say if I go over a female house and she got dishes in her sink and shit like that. All right.
And she cooking.
Okay. All right. Well, if she cook, first off, she may have been making the dishes as she cooking, but I was taught, the women in my family taught me that you wash your dishes as you go along.
You clean while you go.
You wash your dishes as you go along.
A lot of people don't do that.
I was fortunate enough to, come across some women in my lifetime that do that same shit. While they cooking, if they cooking, they washing their dishes. They cooking, they wash this, put this in the drain, they wash this, they wash that.
Right.
Because me personally, I use my dishwasher only to dry dishes. I wash dishes old school. I do not wash dishes in the dishwasher. That's some lazy shit too. I don't think it clean your dishes the way that you could clean them as if you washing them by hand.
Right, if you wash them by hand.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things right there. damn, like I don't
It
know.
makes you say, I don't want to eat at the job potluck.
I mean,
Is the bitch who brought the potato salad whose fingernails always dirty with chip paint. Because most people, old school way, you get in a bowl and you flip that potato salad with your hand. Bitch, you dirty and I ain't eating from you. The coworker you see every time you see him, he digging up his nose like, yo, it's something in my nose. You fucking me up. I don't want to eat.
Like I said, I'm really. I cook myself. Anybody that know me personally know that I really gets down in that kitchen. I gets down a lot better than a lot of women, and I can burn. It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like to make me not. It's a number of things.
I just realized that I'm on the wrong Instagram. I'm on my personal Instagram.
Oh shit! It don't matter. But anyway, um, it's a number of different things. People
that make you say, I'm looking at these
people. I
coworkers
mean,
like
if I'm watching you,
do you put on Facebook macaroni if you got your macaroni draining in the thing? And I was like, what you mean by that? And he sent a picture. A person got their kitchen sink filled with macaroni, like that they put it in there, and I got they cooking bulk size as they go. That's nasty, and I don't understand it.
Well,
in the bed sink, I'm not doing it. I don't care what they say.
I can't really say that. And the reason why I say that is because if you clean and as you go along, some people it all depends on how you clean your sink.
No,
me personally,
look at the picture in the group. He got a whole sink full of macaroni, not macaroni that fell out of a strainer.
I know what you're saying. You saying that like he put a stopper in the thing and he dumped all the mac and cheese in it. No. I mean all the macaroni
so
noodles.
I'm a person who is a firm believer in cleaning the sink, bathing it with some Dawn because Dawn cuts through the grease. But I'm not finna put my macaroni in there to drain out. I'm not doing it. I'm not interested. Don't even explain to me how it go. For Lily over on Rob Instagram said, long nails, too many pets, look unkept and disheveled. She don't want to eat from your house at the job potluck.
It's a number of things that you could do to make me not want to eat your food. Like, it's a number of things. Like I said, man, my thing is cleanliness with most people. It's a lot of dirty motherfuckers out there.
If the job having a potluck, make sure everybody got a
I'm not
with a label still.
Well, I'm not. I can't eat everybody. Like I said, I'm not eating everybody's cooking, man. Because, I mean, it's like I said, man. People just everybody not clean. I'm not eating everybody's cooking. Everybody can't cook.
Right.
And you never know. It might be that day you might have cracked one too many jokes on this one person, and they decided to do some shit to the food and bring it to work.
On this job.
And they decided to bring some shit to the job. Where's the this motherfucker gonna eat it, and you eat it, and I can't imagine.
Sharita over on Facebook said, "For me, half these folks don't got to say nothing. It's just the way they look and carry themselves. But one spits chewing tobacco. She lived down Virginia. One spits chewing tobacco juice in his sink while cooking. One take baths maybe 3 times out of 7 days with no washcloth and 3 dogs, 2 cats is a bit much for me. I ain't even doing it." She said she been on the job 12 years, so she know who she not eating from. This is what I want you to say. I'm not doing this.
You see that over there?
I ain't even see that. Now I see that. Now
hell no.
So this person got a double sink, y'all.
With dirty dishes on this side and macaroni noodles
on the other side.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, that's why I don't eat everybody's cooking.
And you don't even know who they done. They done took that macaroni and cheese to somebody's somebody's family repast.
Nikki gonna say, Rob, can I get a meal? You know you can get a meal, Nikki. You already know I'm a cook.
We still waiting for a second meal around here. He brought a mean hot roast to the office Christmas party. Mean. Pan this big. So he's showing out. Huge long pan.
She don't eat red meat though. She don't eat.
I'm waiting. Do the seafood.
I can do that too. Though.
Do the seafood.
But I can't.
The reason that you don't eat out people at the job pot.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I can't. I'm not gonna. I'm the person at the job potluck. Like you said, it's at the job. I'm that one that might pass that day up. Me personally, Now I might bring something and then I'm a dip. Like I'm that type of person because I'm not eating everybody's food, man. People trifling and shit.
So is that why you ain't stay at the office Christmas party?
Oh shit! What you talk? This not. I don't consider this work. But I had something to do that day, and I brought my contributions, and I ate. You don't remember my plate? I made a nice.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking.
I made a nice extra son. I made a nice plate. I ate my food, and then I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. Like I
So
could.
don't dip like that again. Now I'm looking at you sideways.
Oh, okay. Well, you can look at me sideways, up and down, crisscross.
I'm
You
looking
can
at
look
him weird. I'm looking at him.
No, but
right, Piers, why you didn't tell me that I was going live
people,
on the wrong?
people. I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching on the same tip, y'all is not gonna eat everybody goddamn food. You can't do it. You can't do it. Like
no, some people be in office Christmas parties getting it in.
Man,
potlucks.
Man, listen, and I get it, and that's because some people don't be having hot home cooked meals at home, or they don't eat them enough. You got some people that survive off of oodles and noodles, cereal and bologna and shit, man. Yeah. You do got some people, so to give them a meal.
If somebody come to the job Christmas party, if one of us came here with a pile of grilled cheese wrapped up, I was like, that's what I do.
Oh, what?
Like a pile of grilled cheese sandwiches, because they don't eat real food. Some people could bring what they eat. You never seen nobody come to show
No. Sandwiches? No. I mean, I've seen somebody come with like deli sandwiches. I've never seen nobody come to no party.
Cheese. I know, but I'm
no fucking. What would I do? I'm a pass. I'm not eating that shit.
Just Lax or just Jack said, "Yeah, I can't do community food.
I can't like it's like." Nah. Me personally, man. Oh my God, community food. That's
that's a bad thing. Now here's another question. Things that make you say, why did they do that? What things that you look at people, you see them do and be like, why did you do that?
Sometimes when people put their foot in their mouth.
Talk a bunch of shit that they can't hold up to.
Mm-hmm. That shit, that right there, that's a big one. Because it's like people that's
let me say over on Raw page. On Instagram, Tracy Roberts said, I normally pass by them. I see how they carry it around the office, so I can only imagine at home. And that's the same thing Sharita said, Tracy, over on Facebook. Let's say Kayla.
No, that's Kalia. Kalia can cook her ass off.
I'm sorry, I don't want any of the white people's food. They be covered in dog hair. Thank goodness.
I work in the kitchen.
Thank goodness I work in the kitchen. So we just
bring the food in raw and cook there. Right. That's so I get to see who did what. That's real shit. Like if I ain't seen you, if I ain't known you for years and I ain't never ate none of your cooking or none of that, and I haven't seen you prepare the food.
The answer is no.
I'm real big on, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because everybody can't cook, yo. It's you know what I find odd? A black person that don't know how to fry chicken.
Because all black people should know how to fry chicken.
I'm not gonna say all people should know how to, but black women in particular. Like, if you don't know how to fry chicken, I'm looking at you crazy.
Looking at you sideways.
Yeah, I'm looking at you crazy. Like,
what is that? If it's not catered, sometimes I made it myself. No, if he ain't making it stuff, I'm passing. He don't even want the shit. If the company ain't catered.
But even down to some people that cater, all these motherfucking caterers' food ain't good. Let's be clear on that shit.
Please,
let's be fucking clear. Some of these motherfuckers out here,
people you want to support their business. Listen, they now LLC their meals, but.
One thing about me, I support black. That's just me. I support black. Right. I'm going to support you, especially if we went to school together and I know you, this, that, and the third. I'm going to support you. Right. Shit got to be good, though. If I ain't coming back at you and this, that, and the third, 9 times out of 10, your shit was phony as a motherfucker. And I'm just saying that. I'm just being real. Like, everybody food ain't good. Just because your ass can cook don't mean your shit good.
Let's be clear. It just means you know how to make a meal. That don't mean your shit good, man.
You gotta be able to know how to season it, when to season it, when to turn it, when to put it in, pull it out. Like it's like sound like sex.
I gotta give big shouts out to two people that's on my Facebook watching right now. That's Khalil. I know how her food is. Motherfucker, Ayana Pitts. That motherfucker bakes, cooks, everything. She can cook. One thing about Ayana can cook. So her shit be yeah. I can't speak for too many other people. On Instagram, Jax, she can cook. Nikki, she can cook. Like it's a lot of people that can cook. That I'm gonna get them their flowers. You know what I mean? Like they can really burn. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that can't cook. Like for shit. I know a lot of my homeboys. And
they selling dinners out there.
A lot of my homeboys cook better than a lot of these motherfucking women, believe it or not.
$30 a plate.
Believe it or not, woo, he could cook. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people that can cook. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. You don't know. But yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of people can cook. There's a lot of men that I know that can cook their ass off. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of women that can cook, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that can't cook, man. Yeah. That can't season shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and if you can cook, call us here, Straight Talk with Ms Vee, Big Rob with the Rob's Room. We gonna have you come in, bring the meal. We gonna show it on TV. Yeah, we gonna go live.
Yeah, we damn sure will. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like we definitely call people out on that cooking shit. If you can cook, and you claim you can cook, or you think you can cook real good, oh, that's okay.
Show us what you got.
Bring it up here. We want to see. We definitely want to see.
That's why I always gotta give Star's Kitchen their props because she can make an egg roll that's overstuffed for one, but everything they give you too much of ain't good. But it's overstuffed and they are perfectly good, delicious every time. Gotta give her a shout out.
Okay, last question. Wait a minute. If you want to eat your ass better, if you want to eat your ass better, know how to cook. Hey, Rich, I ain't lying, Rich. Hey, Rich, you already know.
Rich, nice. Everybody who want to eat cannot cook.
Richard know that shit though. But at the end of the day, like it is what it is. Like everybody don't know. But the last question of the day before we get ready to wrap it up and get it out of here. This one right here is this is a good one. What are some of the things that make you say a person is not the one to date, but cool to hang out with?
What gets them put in the friend zone?
That ain't what it said, but you could equate it. Like. You could equate it to that. What would get a person put in the friend zone?
I would have to say you're not quite stylish and masculine, like I would say, but you cool and shit, and I'm like, yo, let's hang. We ready to cut up because you're so cool, you're so much fun, you're so funny. We can hang.
Okay.
That's like us. You cool as shit. We can hang out, but I ain't gonna say.
No, you're not gonna.
I'm not.
You first of all, you hate my guts because I cracked on you when we was in high school, and you still carry that shit to this day.
Yo, I don't hate your guts no more. I did all of years though.
All right. What would have me
put a chick in a friend zone?
Put a chick in a friend zone. Being country.
What you mean by hold up? What you got a lot of country family that turned into this? What you mean by being country?
like no style whatsoever, just can't dress.
Yo, this chick had to take all of them the other day.
We gotta stick to the topic.
I'm staying on it. She seemed cool because everybody always tripping and laughing with her, but she got this wig with no edges, so I guess they call it frontals. Not a lace front. Lace front have edges on it, right?
I don't know. I'm not in the
know, so I can't even ask you about the situation. But I'm just saying something like that would make me look at the chick like, no, I'm gonna be able to do this. But you're cool. We can hang out.
That any type of like because it's 2023 and some people to be unaware. I get sometimes people forget to put deodorant on and shit when they come out the house. Any type of odor, breath, body. That's definitely
that can't be your girl, but y'all can be cool.
We can be cool. Somebody that
we can be cool. We gonna keep it right there.
You know, friend zone shit.
Something that make you friend zone a person. Cause they so cool that you don't mind kicking it with them, but the dating thing ain't gonna happen.
I don't know. I want some of y'all answers. Can some of y'all answer some of these questions?
Every time I see you and you furry,
don't try to sit and wait for me to answer, motherfucker.
You're not the person for me.
Don't try to sit and wait for me to answer the questions. I'm waiting to answer some of y'all answers.
She ain't gotta be on point. I mean, that's every time. No, but yo, you funny as shit. We gonna hang, but you not my man.
So I mean, some people are just like I say. I tell people this all day, every day. Everybody you meet ain't meant to be with. I mean, some people just cool.
Some people can be great at one thing, but then they on your phone nagging, calling, texting, all day. Yo, look, we ain't gonna go past that.
Some people cool.
Friends. Jack said no sexual interactions.
No, she said no sexual attraction.
Oh, no sexual attractions will get your friends out. Yeah, that's true. Everything about you great, but it don't look like somebody ripped them clothes off. No, you my friend. Nigga, you might look up one day and I say, look, hey, brother. Let me in your face.
I ain't gonna lie, like.
Yo, if somebody said that to me that I thought I was hot, I'm a hot boy. I think it ain't hot for me. And we out somewhere. They like, that's my sister. Yo, she cool.
I've been down that road though with females that I thought like that I thought fuck with me like that, and they friend zone the fuck out of me like fast. But I had a couple of females like tell me straight up like, nah, I ain't fucking with you, rap. Nah, we cool, yo. I want to stay that boom, 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 and blah blah blah, and then we leave it at that.
Yeah, because a lot of times the guy can be everything and sexually attractive. But it's still like, yo, I know you're a whore. I know you a long time. I don't want to be, you going to stay right here in the friend zone. No matter how great he is. I will have, because I'll be getting into a relationship with somebody who I never can trust. I already know I can't trust you. Yo, I know you're dirty already. Don't try to date me.
Right, yo.
That's like Tone coming in this bitch and say, V, let's go on a date. Nigga, if you don't sit your dumb ass down. Tone, I need you to leave me alone. Yo, stop. I feel harassed.
Friend zone, and I'm just saying sometimes the timing and it might not be the right time. It might not be the right time for some people. Some people might not be where you are. You know what I mean? You might be at a place in your life where like this is where I'm at right now. This is what I want. This is how I want it. And if I can't get it, then you got some people where though like because my thing is forcing anything.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work for me.
Later on down the line,
like
out of your mouth.
Like for me, when you the type of person that want to force some shit, you have a sense of control issues to me. Like that's just for me though. Like if you one of them controlling type of women where you want what you want, how you want it, when you want it, this, that, third. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that.
We talked about that before. Thomas said the same thing.
Right. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just that I'm not.
Make the sky. Where's the plane?
I'm not your guy. I'm not your guy because for me, I'm not controlling. I'm not trying to control you. Like,
and I'm not letting you control me.
My thing is if we gotta go through the motions of trying to control each other, it ain't gonna work. Everything is gonna be forced. It's not gonna be me. I'm into organic. Right. Like if the shit, I look for flow. I look for vibe, energy. I look for, you know what I mean, seeing if shit just go. If it's one of them type of situations where I feel like it's forced or a motherfucker trying to make me or I gotta make them or something of the sort.
I always say I don't want nobody to make me, and I sure ain't making you. I ain't building a man. I ain't able to do it. Because you'll be forever in that same state of building someone.
It's just for me, that shit just not cool. I believe at a certain age, you should, people should. We always talk about this. You should know where you are, what's what, and what's going on. You know what I mean? Don't force a situation. I don't care what's going on. Don't force it. The shit should happen and it should flow organically.
And a lot of times you should start at the friend zone and then build from
there. Then build from there. But some people don't. You get some people that want instant gratification.
Yeah, they want once and then
they want that companionship immediately.
And a lot of women do that because they gave up the sex. Women feel like I gave you the prize peach. Now you my man.
But
you my partner.
Who declared it the prize peach?
We do as women.
Um. Okay. But
it's 12:01.
But who declared it the prize peach?
I just told you.
That don't mean it is a
We
prize.
are as women, as young ladies, that this is the prize.
Listen,
give yourself up.
That's true. That's true. You know,
what we're taught as a child.
Yeah, you're taught that as a child, but this is 2023.
2023, where they got people with HIV walking on the beach.
No,
you definitely got.
Yo, wait a minute.
You definitely got hold tight.
You gonna say the commercial and shit? No, I'm just saying. Yeah, that's true. But
hold tight, ladies.
That you fuck me up.
Thank you for agreeing with me, boo. Hold tight. Guys will say, well, we have had sex. That don't mean nothing. No, it means a lot to me. I ain't gonna be able to give it to you.
Who said? But that's what I'm saying. Like,
man, we talked about it like a week or two ago.
What?
That the guys say, stop trying to hold the sex because it ain't all about that. It ain't all that.
It ain't all about sex, though, V.
I'm just saying, if you get the prize peach, is a reason.
It ain't okay, but I get that, but it's not all about sex. It's not.
No, I'm not saying it's all about sex, but if you get the sex, it's all about sex. Ladies, don't let what Rob's saying deter you from knowing you are the prize when sex is a big deal. Yeah, you hold out, you give it up. It's all up to you. Some
of y'all
take care of it.
Some of y'all sex is a big deal to a nigga that don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna go here because that's what
it's gonna be a whole nother
hour, and we gotta get ready to go. But yeah, tune in later on tonight, y'all. We got 3 shows going on today. It's a lot of things going on this week. Of course, y'all know this Easter week, but tonight.
Did you get your Easter clothes? Tell me, back in the day, nobody ever asked you, what you get for Easter?
Yeah. Come on, everybody. I'm talking about you would sit with your friends for hours.
Tell me your hottest Easter outfit that you remember.
Hottest Easter outfit I remember. Oh, I got it.
One Easter.
Okay, one Easter. I got a picture of that on Facebook too. I was young as shit. I think I was like 11 or 12. I had a navy blue and white Sergio Tacchini sweatsuit with some navy blue and white Air Force Ones with a navy blue and white Guess shirt under it with some gold chains on and all that.
That was the whole rapper.
I was a whole, I'm telling you, I was
a rapper. Yo, I don't have one as big as yours. I think
I had to have the suit on though because we went to church stuff. So we went to church. So after you, I don't care who you was.
Easter Monday clothes.
When you call it. Shit, let me tell you how we had it. Me, Vanessa, and Sharita, we had the church clothes, the after church clothes, and then sometimes, depending on how things went, we would have Easter Monday clothes too. We had Easter Monday shit too. I have to say that. But as far as shit, that's one motherfucking Easter I remember in particular.
Yo,
everybody walked up, came outside. We all agreed, being all the friends, like at the church, yo, we gonna meet up at the block at like 3:00. All right, and you start seeing everybody walk up, niggas like, damn, yo, you fresh as shit. Like we was living shit. Everybody was like, then we was off to the Easter party. We was off to the Easter day.
Oh, because it's always the Easter disco. My favorite, I think it gotta be my favorite Easter outfit. Yo, I had the used jumper with the yellow, red, different patches underneath where the rips was at. Mm-hmm. Some fucking white, pink, and yellow LA Gears. Yo, finger waves lift up.
That's old school.
Finger waves lift up with the ponytail in the back with the rods.
That's old school.
Yo, if we went, after church, because after church, for church I had on a fuchsia skirt suit. So it was a skirt with the blazer flap, and it had sheer sleeves. And I was like, I'm gonna be dope in this because I know after church I'm going to kill the game. We walked down Emerson and what's that? Franklin and Marlboro in Pulaski, right, where the carnival used to be. You couldn't tell me nothing that Easter. I thought that was the shit. Big Mike said, I couldn't wait for Easter. Fresh to death. Everybody was.
I think everybody, like, it's not even the same. Like, how it used to be.
So I haven't even brought anything specific.
I mean, because this how it is. Like when you got kids and like you active in your kids' life, your kids got shit to wear every day, like the designer and shit like that, to the point where as though you like, what the fuck they want for Easter?
And that's one big issue with kids today. They get so much shit that nothing is impressive anymore.
Yeah,
like prom time. Watch how many helicopters we see. Yo, I promise you, y'all hold me to it. I'm gonna look through social media. I'm gonna tell y'all how many kids get. Little girl did it last year. Mother had owned a business, Star Faces. I want to say last year or year before last. Helicopter picked up, landed at Mondo.
That's serious. That's tough. And then you get out the helicopter and go jump in a luxurious ass car.
Yeah.
You're
pushing your kids into a lifestyle that they will not be able to fulfill.
Yeah, I'm not even going.
And that's how they get into the streets into fast money, where they think the faster, the bigger, the better. And before you know it, they can't go. We're going to read Mike comment that we getting out of here. Mike says, shit, Lil Mike got a helicopter. And I know it. I'm not going to put it past him. I'm not putting it past myself. Because yesterday was his birthday and the nigga had on $300 change.
And before we go, again, like I said, tonight at 6 p.m., you got Rob's Room with my co-host Shannon. She will be in the building today. Tonight will be a very special show because we got a vent session on Rob's Room tonight, and then immediately following we got the Bro Show with Big Samuel Speaks, Big Tone in the house, and Keno, the Life Cultivator with Rob. We will be in the building tonight.
Who else gonna be engineering?
She could be engineering, but she knows she can't say nothing. We've got her. V is on restriction. She's not allowed to talk on the Bro Show anymore. She's not allowed to speak on the Bro Show. And tonight her ass is not talking on Rob's Room because Rob got some stuff to say. I'm going to vent for an hour. And that's it, y'all. That's all.